of Mordor that I'm pretty sure is going to be wrapped up in this episode. In the last episode, we got all in this region under my command. Lord of Mordor, your forces await your command. The time has come to launch your assault against the Black Hand, who is the guy who killed my wife. You better be broadcasting this gameplay.
But I've carried worse. Lady. Keep that plank level. Point, touch nothing.
Queen Marwen. It's good to see you in better health.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
Good.
How long will those orcs obey you?
Well, I should think as long as I like. I'm in your debt.
We owe you our lives, Talion.
Just put an end to this madness.
My lady.
I'm excited. Getting close to the end. And here we go. Wait. Is it? Yes. Remember Gan the Thirsty from Udun. This is the whole point of the Nemesis system. Your Nemesis meets you in battle. It's kind of cool, actually.
Deathstroke is a strong weapon, but a strong weapon can be broken. Uruk-hai are the rock that can break the weapon. Death to man! Kill!
Drown the air with Uruk cries and the earth with Uruk blood!
Oh, that's right, because he's got that frickin' crazy sword.
Uruk not let man run away this time.
Not as tough as you were last time, Gom, whatever, how you say your name. Oh! You got that, though. Oh, you stole my kill! As much as I like commanding orc armies, they're always stealing my kills.
We are at the final reckoning. The fortress of the Black Hand. This is a trap. This silence taunts us. What sorcery is at work here?
Black sorcery, because it's the Black Hand. Alright, I wonder what lies beyond. Let's find out.
I wasn't expecting you. I hope my soldiers gave you a warm welcome.
Where are you? Show yourself! This is the work of the Tower.
The Black Hand went looking for you. But it will give me great pleasure to take you myself. I will deliver you to the Dark Lord, unspoiled.
We bow to no one.
That's right.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
Stand up and fight.
There's no need, Ranger. Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
Silence!
And he can release you at any time. Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker. As you wish.
So, unfortunately, the thing about this boss fight is it's not really much of a boss fight. It's just doing stealth. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that kind of like the captains and the war chiefs are bosses, but really?
What do you
Oh, that was so dumb.
You have walked through the grave many times.
Also, there's a lot of them.
I shall make you
Apparently.
through the grave again.
It's like, which one's the right one?
Till you know that it is your place to stay there.
You told me to fight.
But I mean, the hammer was like a real boss fight.
You think you can defeat the great evil? Your thoughts are broken. And I will shatter your pain into 1,000 pieces and make
For us. I denounce you as my father.
And the horse. Go to Yorith.
you purge darkness in this land.
It's my wife.
Purge darkness.
But I thought my wife was dead.
I am not worth your
You will never see your family again.
Yeah, that was such rage. I get that. I want to kill that guy too after that. Oh, and everything else.
You said we were cursed. You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing. This was your doing!
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. I can leave you. But there is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
That's right, not for long. The tower's... After all that, it's like the tower's still alive. He's got a little bit of health left.
I went to the dead mine.
No, he's dead.
On a dare. It was a place like no other. Bodies scattered about. They appeared dead, but
None is in flames. We must return to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothario.
Oh gosh, he just knocked... I just knocked him into the fire. Crap, these slaves are resilient. Mordor in flames. You have returned to Nirn to discover that the Black Hand has been here before you.
I am not worth your vengeance, Father. Why do you fight?
We will be together soon. Forever.
Soon, Celebrimo. Soon.
Call him.
We want this. But we took it from them.
Ag Pulzum Ishi Krimpachul.
Oh snap! Didn't see that one coming. Sauron's pissed. Oh, you can't do nothing without the ring, though.
Thief! It was mine to keep. Be gone. Sauron knows we're here.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I guess Mount Doom's active again. Definitely looks like it. So now it looks a little more like the Mordor from the movies.
Stay still, my heart. this deep.
No, the Caragor is worse. I promise you that.
So we're close to the end now. Now all we have to do is challenge the Black Hand. Soon as the game's done loading. And go fight the Black Hand. There we go.
I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
Storm the Black Gate. Ooh, can I unlock another ability? Awesome. Which one should I take? Maybe the ability to take a hit without the hit streak being reset. Because that's been happening a lot and it's annoying. Eliminate the talons of the Black Hand. Oh yeah, forgot about these guys, they're tough, but luckily my war chief's got my back.
Walker! You're too late, Ranger. Barad-dûr is rebuilt. Mount Doom is aflame. The fall of men is here, and Sauron will conquer all.
Nope. And they killed my Caragor.
Sauron's stronger every day. All Uruk's kill.
So, correction, all I have to do is kill these 5 guys, and then all I have to do is challenge the Black Hand. Really hate those shield guys.
I've a mind to bind you to a rock on the side of Mount Doom and let its new fires eat you from the legs up.
No thank you, I'll pass. Doesn't sound like fun. Force Talon of the Hand is dead. I hate it when I can't jump over the shield guys. Because that's like your whole strategy on how to fight them. And then when they have the ability to toss you off their shield like that, it makes dealing with them very difficult. Let's see if he's not invulnerable to ranged. Good to know. Is that it? Guess so. Alright, time to challenge the Black Hand, not the Black Lord. Dark Lord. Two different things. Black Hand and the Dark Lord. At least I think they are. Let's restore my health before I go up there. It's a good idea.
The hammer and the tower are dead. Sauron is still weak. Without the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form. He will be trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
It's actually kind of sad. Why wouldn't... I mean, I guess it would make sense if you wouldn't want anyone to avenge you, but... It's kind of sad that there's nobody that would. Oh, how do I climb up there? There we go. Can I get that elf shot over there? I probably don't need it. Alright, let's fight the Black Hand. This is it. This is what it's been building towards for these 15 episodes. Finally coming to its conclusion. That's a creepy looking dude.
I have a gift for you, Celebrimbor.
The guy that killed my wife and son. I want him dead. So what we're seeing now, this is Celebrimbor with an army of orcs and with the One Ring challenging Sauron. But now Sauron has the ring back. And this was, of course, before the battle at the end of the Second Age. Oh, that part always, like, sends chills down my spine.
The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
So be it.
Oh. Why?
To me,
Oh, that's why. Now without Celebrimbor, my throat's been reopened from when it was slashed before. Wait, now it's like, what, am I fighting Sauron now?
Strike now, Tanya! I cannot hold it for much longer!
So again, another not really boss fight, it's a quick time event for the final boss.
We will be together soon. Forever.
Which I find disappointing. Like, it's not a perfect game, it's a very good game, but there are a couple of flaws to it, that being one of them.
The Black Hand of Sauron is dead. The Hither Shore is calling us. This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing?
But, you know, so far I'm liking this ending.
The time has come for a new ring.
Until then. I really like this game, I like that ending until then, and it's just like... Oh, that's just like the opposite of what the point of Lord of the Rings is. Everyone's like, the ring is bad, we should not use the ring against Sauron, it'll just end up corrupting you, and blah blah blah, you take his place as the Dark Lord. And this game ends with, let's make another ring and fight Sauron. That sounds like a terrible idea. So because of that, I'm kind of ambivalent about Shadow of War. I mean, I'm sure it would be a fun game if, you know, if it's the sequel to this, they probably made some improvements. I'm sure it would be a very fun game, but I just really don't like the idea of making another ring to fight Sauron. But I'm thinking about it. I might get Shadow of War when it comes out here in a few months, but all that being said, I've completed my first Let's Play now, and I want to thank each and every person that's watched. It hasn't been a lot, but there have been some people watching. I have a few subscribers, which is more than I could have expected. I only started doing this because I was bored, and I don't know, it was just playing games that I've already played before just more fun for me. But it's cool that some people are actually watching, and I like to keep doing this, and I hope that more people start watching. Not that they have to, but it would be cool. I don't know if there's anything after the credits, but the way, like, Marvel movies, you know, Marvel movies just have everybody trained to sit and wait through all the credits. So I'm thinking the next game that I'm going to be playing is I'm going to play Resident Evil 0. Just because I feel like it's a game that I can go through probably a little faster than this one. This one went faster than I thought it would, but because I ended up doing better through a lot of the game than I thought I was going to. Well, I mean, it started off rough at first, but the more abilities that I unlocked, the kind of easier it got, and just easier it was to kill orcs. So that definitely made it go faster, but I think I'm going to play through some Resident Evil games now. Resident Evil 0 might not go too fast. Resident Evil 1 will, but I'm probably going to play through that game twice, once as each character. I'm going to see about getting Resident Evil 4. I've seen a PS4 version of Resident Evil 4 at GameStop, and I'd like to get that. That's one of my favorite games ever, and I would love to do a Let's Play of it. And Resident Evil 7, it's still relatively new and pretty popular. I mean, not as popular as 4. 4 is widely considered to be the best Resident Evil game, but I'll play through 7 also. But, you know, I kind of want to play through some of these, like, shorter games that are going to go faster, before I start playing longer games like Skyrim or Final Fantasy 15. Because those, I guess depending on how much I do with them, they could be very long. They could be very long Let's Plays. There's so many people that work on games. What if I can skip through the credits? Watch this whole time. Would have been able to skip through the credits if I would have just pressed start or something. Oh, circle to skip. There we go. That didn't pop up on the screen right away though, so... Congratulations, you have defeated the Black Hand of Sauron and driven Sauron back into the ruins of Barad-dûr. Excuse me. However, the Dark Lord's shadow remains. Hold back the rising tide of his army by continuing to hunt captains and war chiefs. Rescue the remaining outcasts trapped within Mordor. Discover any remaining secrets and collectibles and complete the legends of your weapons. So that's one thing that's really cool. Gosh, Celebrimbor looks creepy right there. Is that even though I've already beaten the game, it's still like this open world that I can explore even after beating the game. Not a lot of games let you still play the game after you've beaten it. You know, like you'll go back to your last save, which was before you fight the final boss, but this is one of the few games I've played that will let you keep playing the game after you've beaten the final boss, which I think is really cool. But no, this has been Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will be back probably playing Resident Evil 0. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video or this series at all, then please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again for watching.